Hello, my loves. I just want to say I am recording with my phone, and the reason why is because I've realized that I've been wasting too much time editing my videos and trying to make them perfect. And it's like I'm still a new YouTuber. I'm gonna start from the bottom. So I told myself, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up my recording camera when I am doing when I'm doing try on hauls and when I want that to look, a little more professional. So basically, I'm just gonna do videos depending on what I'm thinking at the moment, depending on what I want to speak about at the moment. I'm just gonna grab my phone and record. I don't want to do a lot of editing. I just want to get straight to the point. I want my videos to be raw. What I'm going to speak today about is working, like legit work from home companies, and I feel like I can do that because I've worked from home myself and I've worked for legit companies and I tried it, and so I'm able to speak about it. So I used to work. So my field is customer service. I do customer service. I am a customer service representative, customer service agent. So what I do is, let's say, for example, you call Verizon. I will be the agent to answer that call and assist you. Okay, so my first customer service job was at ADOREME. I used to work at ADOREME. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but my hand got tired. But ADOREME, it's a lingerie membership club. So what they do is every month they send you lingerie. So I think it's every 10th of the month they send you new lingerie pieces, and they go according to your style. So you create a profile, and when you create that profile, you answer some questions which will create your style. And wait, I think my door is ringing. Not okay. So yeah, according to your style, they send you lingerie every 10th of the month, and you just pay $39.95 a month. So it's a subscription membership. Now, I loved ADOREME. I love their lingerie. I love their bathing suits. Now they have yoga stuff as well. They have like sleepwear, like ropes and stuff like that. It's amazing company. Loved it, loved it, loved it. The CEO, Morgan Hernandez, he's amazing. He was like the best CEO you can ever ask for. All right, so I started working at ADOREME. I learned everything I now know about customer service in ADOREME. ADOREME opened a lot of doors for me. I learned how to interact with customers over the phone. We did take customer service very serious at ADOREME. I was one of the senior. I eventually became a senior agent in ADOREME, so I used to always have good numbers. So yeah. So I learned everything at ADOREME. So when I resigned from ADOREME, I said, you know what? I wonder if I can do the same thing I was doing at ADOREME from home. So I wanted to be a customer service representative at ADOREME from my home. So I said, I'm going to try and apply. I'm going to try and search work at home customer service jobs. And when I did, like, I got a lot of like bogus little websites with just like not correct information. So like I did get overwhelmed at a time, and I was like, you know what, this is never gonna happen. I'm just gonna forget about it. But then my amazing husband, he came, helped me a little with the research, and he just motivated me and told me, you know what, if you want to work from home and that's something that you really want to do, go for it. Don't give up. Continue searching. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to continue searching. So I did the searching, and then I came across this website, which gave me a whole bunch of other websites that hire from home. So within those websites, I found Apple hires work at homes from work at home agents, Amazon, a lot of huge companies that you use today that all have a customer service department. A lot of those allow you to work from home. So how it works is, okay, so we have those those companies, and then we have the big third-party companies. Those are the companies that hire, that they will like hire you Okay, so let me explain this correctly. I don't want to confuse you guys, and I don't want to sound dumb AF right now. But so this is how they work. They are a huge company that would hire you to work for the bigger companies. So let's say Apple is looking for customer service agents to work from home. And then we have Sitel, right? So Sitel would hire you to work for Apple. Apple will charge their... Oh, I got so scared. Somebody was like yelling outside of my window. Okay, so Apple hires their agents and they pay them, let's say, $17 an hour. I'm just saying, this is not correct information. I'm just taking a wild guess. So let's say they pay the agents $17 an hour for customer service. So here comes Sitel, and then it's very hard for Apple because they are a huge company. They have so much they barely have times on their hand, and they team up with Sitel. So Sitel will now take on the job of finding employees for Apple. So Sitel, it's not gonna pay you $17 an hour. All right, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so Apple, it's teaming up with Sitel. So Apple would pay their employees $17 an hour. Now Sitel will only pay you $15 an hour because Apple is taking those $2 extra from you. You get it? Or they are getting it from Sitel. So Sitel has to give Apple a percentage for each employee, right? So boom, there it goes. It is very, very, very extremely difficult to apply to directly to Apple to work from home. It is very difficult. Till this day, I have not figured a way of doing so. It's very difficult to applying to let's say Cablevision to work at home. You can apply, but you will be a customer service agent at their office, right? So you will be a customer service agent at their office. I'm so sorry. All right. So boom. It's very difficult. So what I did was I searched, and I came up with the 3 best and #1 companies that I think are the best companies. It's my opinion. So I came up with 3 of them. One of them being Sitel, which I was working with Sitel. Second one being Converges. I'm gonna link them below. It's gonna be Converges, and then the third one, it's going to be Live Ops. Now, Converges and Sitel's, they are very they are very similar. I think they're actually competitors. They compete with each other. And then Live Ops, what they do is you will be an independent contractor. So you're not like their employee. You are contracted by them, but you'll be an independent contractor. I don't know, I sound stupid AF right now. But yeah, so I prefer I prefer Sitel and Converges because I love it's just my preference. So I apply with Sitel. They do contact you back really, really fast, so you have to be serious about it. So it honestly, the longest I've ever waited to hear back from someone after I applied for an interview was probably a week and a half, maybe less. And I think from Converges, I heard back from them within 4 days or 5 after I applied, and they do interview you at the moment. So, oh, and I have a third one. I have a fourth one. I'm sorry, I forgot about Sykes. I'm also going to put it down below. I love Sykes as well. With Sykes, you apply, and then like you create a profile, and then you apply, and then right then and there, and then like after you apply, you upload your resume, you build your profile, they will start sending you emails, and then on them emails you can like approve the job. This, like, you read the job description and you approve, like, if you want to get interviewed. So it's amazing. So what they do is they send you email notifications letting you know, oh, we have this job open. Would you be interested? If you are interested, please click below and set up an interview date and time. And then you set up the interview date and time. You do have to be at your computer on the day of the interview. And so they interview you over the phone with like a whole bunch of other people. But it's really simple to stand out. You just have to, you know, make sure you are interacting with the group. Make sure make sure you're comfortable when you speak, because this is customer service. So you have to be comfortable with speaking to strangers. That's what you're gonna do at your job 24/7 if you are hired. So it's Sitels, Sykes, Converges, and Live Ops. So Sykes, Sittel, and Converges, they are all three very similar, and they are competitors with each other. So I was working for Sittel, and I was working for a very big company. I cannot say the name. I don't know how that works. I know it's for like privacy issues. But I cannot say the name of the company I was working for. Let me just tell you, all of these like Sittel, Sykes, and Converges, they all work for very big companies, okay? So you will love it. So I was working with a very big okay, so the first one, I was working with a cable company. I didn't like it at all. It's my opinion. I do not like working with cable companies. It's so difficult, and it's so many things you have to learn for nothing, because they have like thousands of screens that you have to click on while you're speaking to the customers, and it's so annoying, because it's like, why can't we just have one system and we can just use that system throughout the entire call? And then you have to remember so many things. It's extremely difficult. It's just not for me. I don't like it at all. My thing is sales. My thing is billing. My thing is like membership and just helping out the agents, not like freaking cable. Cable is very difficult for me. So when I was working for that cable company through Sittel, I hated it. I couldn't do it, and I was like, damn, you know, I searched this entire, like, I've been searching and searching and searching, trying to get a job to work from home, and it's like, now that I have it, I'm gonna lose it because I don't like it. What the hell? So my stepfather, he had passed away around the same time that I was doing training. So to top it off, I was very extremely distracted. I couldn't concentrate doing training, and to top it off, the job was already very difficult for me. So I contacted a recruiter, and I explained to them, I was like, you know what, I was very honest to them. I told them that I loved working with the company. I told them that I love what they're doing. And it's, you know, I explained to her that I wasn't concentrating. Cable companies is not for me. That's not what I do. So she was very nice. The young lady was very nice. Her name was Cheryl. She was amazing. Like, she gave me another chance to stay with the company. They usually don't do that. Like, if you don't like the campaign you're working for and you resign, it's up to you. Or, you know, you can get fired if you're not performing well. So yeah, they will let you go if you don't perform well. So what I did, I wrote her a very professional email, and you know, excuse me, I explained to her what was going on. I wasn't concentrating. I just didn't like it. And that's the thing with these jobs. You have to be extremely professional, because they don't know who you are. They're not able to see you. They're not able to, you know, they have to trust you over the phone. So you just have to make sure you're professional about things. The process is very fast with all three companies. All three companies do require background check. So boom. Yeah. So then the company that I was working for, I loved it. It was an amazing company. It was a membership company as well, but it's more like a club. So like, and then with this one, like, the members, they knew what they had, and it was like every once a year. So like, you know, like, they would just like call, and I would just like help them pay their bills and like answer any questions in regards to the membership, answer any questions in regards to the membership, as if something changed or whatever. So it was very easy. I loved it. But I did get pregnant, and so once I got pregnant, my pregnancy was very stressful for me. I am blessed, thanks God. I love my son. He's amazing. Right here, right there, he's just chilling, listening to me speak. He's like, yo, what is mommy talking about? She's crazy. But whatever, like, I am extremely blessed to have my son. However, my pregnancy was very stressful. It was very difficult. I did have a very high-risk pregnancy, which made me go on bed rest. So like, I know I was working from home, I know I was sitting down in a chair all day, but it was still very difficult for me, because I was very stressed and very emotional throughout almost the entire pregnancy. So I had to leave the job. And then unfortunately, also, if you guys want to hear about my pregnancy and like my because I did have like a little fertility issues, and I thought I was never gonna be able to get pregnant. So if you guys want to hear about that, let me know down below. It's not like I didn't need no like you know, like surgical, like I didn't have no like surgical procedures to get pregnant. So I don't want you guys to like think that, you know, that's what I'm gonna be speaking about. It was a very natural, like I did get pregnant in a very natural way. But I would love to share like my experience and all that stuff. So just let me know down below, or like thumbs up if you guys are interested in hearing more about that. So what was I saying? So yeah, I had to leave the job, and unfortunately when I came back a couple months after, that's another thing. Right now, Sitel, they are no longer hiring agents from New York City. It's because New York City is such a huge city that they don't see the point in like having, or maybe they didn't have like that many agents applying from New York City, because it's a huge city, and you know, not everybody would just want to work from home. It's more like in little like smaller towns where transportation is very difficult that you usually see more home agents, you know. But yeah, and it's like in New York City, not a lot of people know about it. It's like if you go on the research, and if you think, you know, I want to work from home, I want to do customer service from home, that's when like it clicks in your head and you start like searching things up. But not everybody goes and they're like, yo, I just want to work from home. Does that, you know, let me search and see what I can find. Not a lot of people in New York do that, and I know because I've asked a lot of people. And also a lot of people, when I tell them that I work from home and I tell them what I do, they're like, they think I'm like, you know, like it's something so crazy they never heard about it. So that's why I know it's not very common in New York City, unless you're like an independent contractor, or unless you're like selling jewelry or freaking marketing or whatever. But you know, no shade. So yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, so I had to leave the job, and then like when I tried to go back, unfortunately, you know, I couldn't because I was working from because of they're not hiring anymore in New York City. So and then like when that happened, I didn't get discouraged, but I was like, you know what, like that's it, like I'm over working from home, because it's something that I love doing. Don't get it wrong, like I'll do it again, but like maybe when I'm older. Oh baby, what happened? Or like maybe when I'm older, I'll do it again. But my son. But like right now, I am not planning on doing it from home. What happened? I am not planning. Let me just sit down. I was extending up, and I noticed the lighting is still good when I sit. So it's not something that I am. So it's not something that I am planning on doing again for quite a long time. It's not something that I'm gonna do. I just, you know, it's summertime. I want to be able to go out and like, you know, shop when I get out of work, or shop on my break, or whatever. I didn't like it that I was just getting too used to being at home, and like I'm the type of person, like depression runs in my family. So like I'm the type of person, like I'll get depressed really quick. So like it was just very depressing for me working from home. Like it became depressing over time, because it's like I was seeing less people, I was just getting less vitamin D, and that I mean the sun. So yeah, so it's just started getting like really weird for me. But if this is something that you want to do and you want to try, I would suggest that you definitely go for it. It is a very good experience, and you know, it's good to experience something new. You know, while working from home, like you're working and you just want to relax and chill. You know, you want to be on your phone all day while you're speaking to customers, you can do that as well. So yeah, so those are 3 legit companies that you can like work from home as an employee and get like 401k, and you can like, you know, report at the end of the year. You can also do that with live ops, but like I said, lives up, it's like you are like a contractor, you know, you're your own contractor. And the way live ops works is like, let's say, okay, this is how it works. Like you get like 25 cents. I'm sorry, please excuse my son. I don't want to like stop recording just because he's like being cranky. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get his pacifier, so just the lighting is gonna change a little bit. So okay, I had to stop really quick. So yeah, live ops, and then like you get paid for like I think, I'm not very sure, but for like, it depends the length of the call. So you know, but you do get like 25 cents each call. So it's actually up to you to you know, answer the calls and get as much calls as you want throughout the day, so that you can get paid more. That's how live ops work. I hope I made sense of what I'm saying. But either way, I'm going to link down below these 4 websites so that you can go ahead and apply directly and read more about it. So yeah, so live apps, you get paid like 25 cents each. I'm not sure if it's 25 cents. I'm just saying, I'm giving you guys an example. It's probably less or more, I don't know. Highly doubt that is more. But yeah, so you get paid for each call 25 cents. And then with Sitels, Sykes, and Converges, you get paid as a regular employee. So you get paid on an hourly basis. You get paid either bi-weekly or weekly, I don't remember. With Sitel, I was getting paid bi-weekly. So yeah, these are the best 4 companies to apply to work at home for as a customer service representative. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, like, as I said, is my opinion. I loved it at the beginning, but I'm more of I'm a city girl. I like to be outside, so I am going back to a regular, I'm going back to work like at the office or something. So I'm going back to working outside of my home. But yeah, I just wanted to put this out there because you never know. I think I think there's a lot of people that that would be interested in working from home, and that always like ask, while I was doing so, I had a lot of people ask me how you got that job. So I figured I'm going to just make a video about it and let the whole world know. And whoever wants to take this information, take it. And so yeah, I hope you guys, I was trying to be as informative as I can. So I hope you guys enjoy this information. I hope you guys take this information and used it. And there you go. If you want to work from home, try it out. I am very, very positive that if you have a background in customer service, you will get hired. I'm very positive that you would get an answer back from them. I'm not saying you're gonna get hired, but I'm saying you'll hear back from them. And I wish you luck with your application if you do apply. And please let me know down below, even if it's like 3, 4, 5 years after you've seen this video, and just let me know down below. I would be so glad to know that I actually helped you guys and that I actually found you guys your future job. So let me know down below. Thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs up if you like this information, not just the video, but if you enjoy the information, and you found it useful, thumbs up as well. And if you guys want more videos like this, more like raw videos from myself, and rant videos, whatever you guys wanted me to speak about, just let me know down below as well. And yeah, so I'm gonna go back to my workout. I was working out, and that's why you guys see me dressed like this. These yoga pants are from ADOREME.com. I got them from when I was working with ADOREME, and this little sports bra is from Forever 21. So yeah, go ahead and click on the links below and apply for your next dream job. And also make sure you subscribe, show some love for more videos like this. Thumbs up if you like the information. Mwah. Have a great day.